Today we are going to explore one of the most fascinating questions in science. Is there life beyond Earth? As you may know, Earth is the only planet in our solar system that we know for sure has life. But what about the billions of other planets in our galaxy and the trillions of galaxies beyond? Could some of them also harbor life forms, from simple microbes to intelligent civilizations? To answer this question, we need to understand what makes a planet habitable or capable of supporting life. Scientists have identified some key factors, such as having a stable star, a rocky surface, a moderate temperature, a protective atmosphere, and liquid water. These are the basic ingredients for life as we know it, but they may not be the only ones. Life could also exist in very different environments, such as under the ice of frozen moons or in the clouds of gas giants. One way to find out if a planet has life is to look for biosignatures, or signs of biological activity, in its atmosphere. For example, oxygen is a biosignature of photosynthesis, the process that plants use to make their own food from sunlight and water. Methane is another biosignature, produced by many living organisms, such as bacteria and cows. By analyzing the light from a distant planet, we can detect the presence and amount of these gases and infer if there is life on its surface. But how do we find these planets in the first place? Well, there are several methods that astronomers use to search for exoplanets, or planets outside our solar system. One of them is called the transit method, which measures the tiny dip in brightness of a star when a planet passes in front of it. Another method is called the radial velocity method, which measures the slight wobble of a star caused by the gravitational pull of a planet. These methods have been used by space telescopes like Kepler and TESS, which have discovered thousands of exoplanets in the past decade. Some of these exoplanets are very promising candidates for life. For example, there is Proxima b, the closest exoplanet to Earth, orbiting a red dwarf star about 4 light-years away. There is also TRAPPIST-1, a system of 7 Earth-sized planets, 3 of which are in the habitable zone of their star. And there is K2-18b, a super-Earth with a thick atmosphere and water vapor, located about 110 light-years away. But finding these planets is not enough. We also need to study them in more detail, and that's where the next generation of telescopes comes in. One of them is the James Webb Space Telescope, or JWST, which launched in 2021. JWST is the most powerful space telescope ever built, with a mirror 6.5 meters in diameter and a suite of instruments that can observe infrared light. JWST can peer into the atmospheres of exoplanets and look for biosignatures and other clues about their nature and history. Another telescope that will help us in the search for life is the Extremely Large Telescope, or ELT, which is being constructed in Chile. ELT will be the largest optical telescope on Earth, with a mirror 39 meters in diameter and a resolution 16 times sharper than the Hubble Space Telescope. ELT will be able to directly image exoplanets and measure their spectra and colors, which can reveal information about their surface features and weather. With these and other telescopes, we hope to answer the question of whether we are alone in the universe, or if there are other worlds with life out there. This is not only a scientific quest, but also a philosophical and existential one. How would we react if we found out that there is life beyond Earth? How would it change our view of ourselves and our place in the cosmos? And how would we communicate and interact with these alien life forms if we ever encountered them? If you enjoyed this video, check out this similar video on screen, or check out the other videos on the channel. Thanks for watching.